everyone, welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted in a while. I just needed a little break so I could get inspired, so I can refresh my ideas. But honestly, right now what has me inspired is that Valentine's is around the corner. So I definitely want to give you guys ideas on Valentine's Day makeup. I want to try to do as many colors as I can. I always try to picture those little heart candies, the kiss me candies. I don't know what they're called, but I want to try like the purple, reds, and naturals. I want to try to do as many as I can from now till Valentine's Day. So I'm excited, and well, for today's makeup, it's gonna be a really pretty purple makeup look, and yeah, let's get started. So to start off, I already washed my face. Now I'm just gonna moisturize. I don't have any lotion nearby, so I'm just gonna be using this BH Paradise Prime. I love this thing. It really reminds me of that what was it, the Smashbox primer. Like, it's smooth, it's hydrating. Whoa, and I almost put that in my eye. It's just really smooth and it's just hydrating. It feels so nice on my face. And I'm just gonna apply this all over, especially under my eyes, because this does tend to be a little more dry for me. So definitely want to hydrate this area. First step is done. We're gonna start prepping the lid, and for my concealer, this is my summer concealer, so it is a little too dark for me right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it with this other lighter one in my little mixer plate, and this is what I'm gonna be using on my lid as a base. So I just did one swatch of both colors, and I'm just gonna grab a flat brush like this one, and then just kind of combine them to get that lighter concealer that I want, because it's not too much that I have to change. So, and I barely got this. It still has a couple it still has some product in there. So, and I'm just gonna apply it. We're just gonna add this to our lid. Gonna grab my sponge. By the way, guys, Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a great time with the family, alone. It don't matter. I just hope everybody had a good time, because I know sometimes you just want to be home alone and relax. I know me, my husband, and my kids, we did that a couple years back. We were like, you know what? It's too many carne asadas, too many parties. I think for New Year's, we can just chill. We can just relax and stay home, watch some movies. And that was really nice and relaxing. This year, however, we did go with my husband's family, and that was fun too. We had a lot of like bakery, like some like nice desserts, and we had shrimp, some carne asada. So it was fun. It's always good to like change it around. So I really hope everybody had a Happy New Year. I hope everybody's starting some new goals. I don't know. I definitely this year I started taking self-care a little bit more seriously. Right after New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, I started the gym. So I've been going to the gym for about a month now. I started doing more self-care, like face mask, and relaxing a little bit more, like really just taking care of myself, my skin, taking some vitamins. So I'm feeling good, drinking a lot more water. So I feel good, I feel energized, I feel positive, and I'm still looking forward to new changes in my life. So yeah, I hope everybody has some positive plans, some good goals for this new year, and I hope you guys can accomplish them, and and many more. But so I already added the concealer, and you can see it's a nice color. I really like it. And now we're gonna take out our purple palette. For today's makeup look, I want to use this palette. I think it's perfect. It's really, really nice. You have different colors. You have like the, I think they say it like mauve, the glitter ones. I feel like for the first look, this is perfect. And if you don't have this palette, just try to find some similar colors. So I'm gonna get started with A4, which is this like brownish, purplish kind of color, and that's gonna go on the crease. I'm also gonna grab a fluffy brush, like this one. I need to wash my brushes. And you know what? I'm starting to realize I don't need so many brushes in my life. Like, these are the eye brushes. Well, this is, that's one. This is the other one I have. And on top of that, I also have this. These are like the ones I have to wash. On top of that, I have these other brushes. So I've been thinking, like I was thinking this morning, I'm like, do I really need these many brushes? Like, I get lazy to wash all those brushes. So I definitely want to put them away. Maybe just keep the basic ones, because for a daily, you know, like a daily kind of makeup, I think we only need like 5 or 6, which is the face one, the cheek, the contour, and maybe like 4 for the eye. So I'm like, what the hell am I doing with so many damn brushes? And since it's so many of them, I'm like lazy to wash them. You get me? So I'm like, I think we need to cut down on all these brushes. There's no need to have so many. I don't know what I was thinking, but we all have stages in life. Anyways, back to the makeup. So I'm gonna be using A4. I'm just gonna show you again so you can kind of find a similar color. It's really, really pretty. And you know what? I think I'm gonna combine it with this color over here. I'm just gonna grab these two. Grab my little mirror that I've been having forever. I'm just gonna add that into the crease. And this is a beautiful like brown color with like a little hint of purple. And we're just gonna do our crease. And it should look something like this. Always definitely trust the process. This morning I did my makeup and I was kind of bummed out, but I had to go. Oh my god, my dog. He's fine. He just he's a Doberman, so he's like a little Velcro, but I'm telling him he's fine. So oh yeah, just trust your process, because this morning I was getting ready to go somewhere, so I didn't have too much time and I was kind of bummed out on my makeup, but it actually turned out to be good. Once you do your hair nicely and everything, it all comes nicely together. So just trust the process. And we're just gonna apply this just on the crease like this. Of course, I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. And now I'm going back into the palette, and I'm gonna try to stick to one palette so it's easier. I'm thinking I'm gonna grab this one and the white one just to make it lighter, so we can put this under our brow. Whoa, I think we just messed it up. It's okay. Just gotta do a lot of blending. Be careful with that white. Just be careful with that white. But it's okay. So I'm gonna grab some of that the A4 again, just to go on top of that white. And I mean, I'm gonna have to make the same mistake on the other eye. It wasn't that bad on this one. Oh shit, no we did. It's okay. We're not done yet. We'll fix this. So to make up for this mistake, I'm gonna have to go back into that crease color, which is this one and this one, just to darken that crease again, because we kind of messed up. Well, not we, I did. So just going back into it, just to darken it again. It's okay. So now, now I'm gonna be grabbing a brush like this, and this is gonna be what we're gonna add on our lid. And for the lid, we're gonna start off dark, so I'm going into E5. Just gonna tap it onto the brush, and we're gonna start on the outer corner. And just tap it like in a V going up. Just a small V like this. And of course, we're gonna do the same to the other side. So now I'm not gonna grab more. I'm actually gonna take some off so we can blend. I took some off the brush. And now we're just gonna blend it into the crease, into the lid. It's gonna look smudgy, but that's kind of like the point. And if it does look a little too faded, we can always go back with some color. We're gonna work out this corner right here. Work it into the crease and into the lid. Okay, now I think I'm going in with the concealer that I made, or that I mixed. I'm just gonna go in and we're gonna add some concealer on the lid. Just a little bit, just to brighten this part right here. So just gonna press it only halfway. So I just waited for my concealer to dry a little bit so it can get like a little bit tacky. Now I'm going back and I am going into C3, which is like a dark purple, but not as dark as the first one. I'm gonna be using the same brush. I'm just gonna clean it up really quick so I don't get some of that dark color, which I don't think it would be bad because you're kind of like mixing it, combining it. So I'm just gonna grab some of that D or C3. And similar to the other color, I'm just gonna tap it in. So it is a pretty intense color and it does look funny, but again, it's okay. Just trust the process, because as we go, we're gonna kind of correct the colors. And right now I can see that I need a little cleanup right here. So I'm just grabbing a Q-tip. And I don't think this brush is working good because it kind of leaves it patchy. So I'm just gonna grab a softer one, like this one. It's a lot softer than just packing it on with this. I feel like this is gonna grab the product a little bit better. So I am going into E5, which was this original darker color we went in with. See, we kind of fixed it. And now I'm going back into the first I'm just gonna clean it so I can use the same brush. And that's what I mean, like I don't need that many brushes because I usually just stick to like 3 or 4 for the eye look. And I'm going back into this like brownish color that we used at first. I'm just gonna blend that into the crease. And this of course is like an intense makeup look. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to do different ones, some intense ones, some more natural ones, some softer ones. I'm gonna try to get as creative as I can. So it looks nice. It looks okay. But we're not done yet. The eyeliner, I'm gonna be using the NYX Epic ink liner. And I'm just gonna do like a regular wing. You can go ahead and do it thick, small, I don't know. I think, well, personally, I do like a thick eyeliner. Now for the inner corner, we definitely want a pop. We want it to just stand out, to look really, really nice. So I definitely think I'm going into A3, which is this beautiful bright purple. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna go into this one, and I'm gonna grab like a pointy brush. I'm gonna be using a brush like this. Just gonna tap on it and then go ahead and add this into the inner corner. You can wet it, you can kind of like spray it to make it brighter. So this is without spraying it. It doesn't look bad. So now I'm gonna grab some, and just any setting spray or any mist you have, even water. I'm gonna be using a quick spray. I don't want to spray my eyeshadow. And then just add this. It's more like glossy, so I'll definitely have to do it to this side. But it looks nice. It looks, I love it. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize, and I am using this BH Cosmetic Paradise Prime. I'm just gonna kind of put it on my forehead and my cheeks. And just like my concealer, I have my summer foundation, and I'm gonna combine it with a little bit lighter one. So I'm gonna be using this Anastasia Luminous Foundation, which is my darker foundation. And then I have the Fenty Beauty, which is lighter. You can see them right there. I'm just gonna do 1 pump of each and combine those, and I feel like it's perfect for me. Plus, I don't like my foundation to be super like shiny, and this does give you that. When I bought it, I didn't realize that it was like luminous foundation, so it is pretty like shiny, and I don't like that too much. And this is matte, so I think it like kind of balances out to a perfect shine that I like. I don't know. So that is 1 pump of both. I'm just gonna do it with this one. No, it's actually not that one. I'm gonna do it with this one. Just kind of gonna combine them both. So it's like tan, just a little bit lighter. I'm just gonna add some dots all over my face, around the dark areas, my T-zone, on my eye to kind of cover up the darkness, on my nose for that contour. And let's not go too crazy. I'm gonna grab my magic sponge, and I'm just gonna start pressing it all over my face.
One eternity later.
I'm gonna grab a little bit of that dark foundation because I feel like I do look a little too pale. So just grabbing a little pump and then just gonna add it like where it should be a little darker. Not this area because we do want that area to be a little brighter, but just kind of darken the lower part of the face. And then just blend my life away again. Okay, beautiful. Bring it down to your neck. Now for my contour. I'm gonna be using this. When I got this, I originally thought it was contour because they just had like 3 colors, like a light, a medium, and then they had this dark one, and they were just like this. So this whole time I thought this was contour, and I finally, after a while, I read the bag and it says pressed face powder, so kind of like a foundation. And this whole time I've been saying like, oh, so I'm grabbing my contour. And I just realized it's not even contour, but I mean, it works like it. So I'm just gonna grab an angled brush and just gonna do it like on my cheekbone and then kind of like down. Kind of like the skeleton shape, like right here, like that. And go like an angle and then down right here. And this is adding warmth to our face. So then I'm gonna be using this blush palette that I've been having forever. I hope whenever it's gone, I hope BH Cosmetics still has this because I don't know. I just don't have any other blush. Well, I do, but this is like my favorite one. And I've been having this forever. I know they have like an expiration date, but I don't break out or anything, so I think it's fine. Just grabbing some and then adding this up here. Just some warmth to the face. What am I missing? That's what I was missing, guys. I forgot the concealer. Okay, so I'm just gonna give this a wipe. After this video, I'm definitely gonna wash my brushes, so the next videos will definitely have some clean brushes. I have to clean this room. Even though I haven't done my makeup often, for some reason it is a mess. So I have to clean that up. And I'm just gonna grab whatever is left on this palette thingy. Just gonna do just a little bit. We don't need too much. Just like mainly right here where you can show like tiredness. And I'm going back into my to my sponge. And then just gonna press the concealer in there. Today we took my mom because on Wednesday was her birthday. So we took her today to like the mall to walk around. And before we left, I told my sister we should check out Sephora. I was nowhere planning on getting this product. But somehow my sister started telling me about the Huda. I don't know why I want to say Huda. The Huda Beauty has this setting powder that is like really magical and it's been popping off on TikTok. I haven't heard of it, but somehow she convinced me to buy the freaking product. And here it is. I did test it at the store with like the little sponge, and I did see like the brightening. They have different colors and they have 2 that are brightening. Peach Pie is supposed to be like for warm tones. And then there's this other one, I don't remember the name, but it's for like the cool tones. So I liked it at the store, but I know the stores also have, I feel like they do this on purpose. Like their lights are very low, they're dim. So you won't see how your foundation doesn't match. It's gonna look like it matches because, you know, it's all dark. I've gotten a lot of foundations like that where I tested on those mirrors and it's dark, so it looks like it matches. But when I actually see it in the sun, it's like nowhere near my color. So I tested this. Good thing I can always return it. So I'm trying not to break or rip the box. But at least at the store, it seemed like it did go. So I hope it really does work now. It says pack under your eyes, the T-zone, corners of the mouth and the chin. Let it set, bake for 3 to 5 minutes. So we're still baking. Those are the instructions in the back. And here is the product. It looks so nice. Like, it's just so clean. I always try to save these. I don't know why, but so they don't have like a sponge. They had the mini version of it. I thought it was really cute. It was a smaller cube and it has like the sponge, so you can just press it onto your eyes. That one was $22. And I was like, well, the bigger one is $38. So I was like, maybe just get the bigger one. And you do get a lot of product, I will say that. But let me find a powder puff so I can go ahead and apply this. Yeah, I got my powder puff. I'm just gonna grab some product, press it there, and then just add it under the, maybe that is a little too much. I usually don't. Okay, let's be fearless. And it smells good. I don't want to smell too close to it. I don't want to be sniffing that. So I'm just gonna add some, but it has like a scent to it. I just realized that. Put it right here and in the T-zone. We almost forgot the brows. So while this bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I don't do too much to it. I've never really done. I don't even go and clean them out, which I should. But yeah, so hold on. I'm just gonna grab my e.l.f. Eyebrow stick and just kind of brush them in place and then just pretty much fill them in. I am no brow expert. I just do what I can, the best that I can. Definitely have to go get them clean though. If I'm gonna be doing my brow, if I'm gonna be doing my videos again, I definitely have to clean them up so my makeup looks can look nice. But yeah, I just fill them in so they just look a little darker. Let's ignore this part. So I should be baked by now. And then it just says to brush off the excess. Just gonna grab a clean brush and gently just remove this. It definitely brightened. Quickly, I think I am going back into my contour. I feel like I lost it when I did the whole baking and concealer, since I did do it on top. So I'm just going back into the concealer and then just doing this shape again, lightly. And of course, going back into the blush. Okay, so now all we have left is the lashes and the lips to do. So for my lashes, let me go ahead and grab them. So for my lashes, I'm gonna be using these by Beauty Creations. I love these. This is cool. I got 99 problems, but my lashes ain't one. That's what it says in the back. These were the lashes, and I think I got these for like $7. They're so cute. I'm just gonna take them. This takes forever, so I think I'm just gonna fast forward this. So the lashes are on, and you can already see it makes a huge difference on the makeup look. Let me remove this because sometimes I forget and I start smearing everything. Under the eye, I'm gonna be using the same brush we use for the inner corner, and I'm gonna be using D4, which is a little darker than the C3 that we have on the lid. And I'm just gonna be using this for the lower lash. And repeat on this side, just like a smokiness under the lash. Now for the lips, I'm gonna be using a brown lip liner. This is from Italia. Just gonna line them really quick. And then I'm thinking maybe we can add like a well, quickly, let me tell you guys, I recommend this a lot. I use this for like holidays and special occasions where I'm gonna be eating and busy. This will definitely last. I don't know if the 16 hours, but when I do eat and drink, I still have to make up the lip gloss on. So I really like this. I'm gonna be getting more of these. And this color is the Ultimate Wine. And for me, it's like very similar to my natural lip color. And you can see I like it that much that I'm already running out. But you add this side first, which is a little bit drier, and then you go in with the lip gloss side and just hydrates it. But it definitely lasts a very long time. I didn't believe in these, but I used it once and damn, I was drinking, I was eating, and I still had this on. Now, and I'm running out of memory. That's why I'm kind of like trying to be fast. But and now for my highlighter, you can go with like a gold, like this one, or even like a purplish. I just grab a highlighter one and then just kind of, no, just play with it. And a little bit right here and on that thing, right here, a little bit right here on my nose and right there. And then just fix up the hair really quick. I'll be back for that. And there it is, guys. This is the final look. I have bangs. Maybe you have the side bangs, maybe you don't, but this is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I can see you on my next video. Oh, before you go, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. It lets me know you guys are enjoying. Go ahead and say hi in the comments. Let me know what you think. Any color, anything. Just talk to me on the chat, on the comments. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video.